Sagittarius, welcome to whatever comes out for the rest of November. Let's see what message the Spirit has. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius signs. What messages do you have? Whatever comes out, Spirit, for the rest of November. What does Sagittarius need to know? You guys are like all about the details for whatever reason this month. You guys are like really just like, you want someone to like dumb something down for you. Like you just want the details in something, and I don't know why or what that is. Some of you guys could be pacing. Something about just like going around in circles. I don't know. Okay. One more. Sweet. Okay. So I saw it. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, Page of Coins, Chariot, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Coins, the Seven of Coins, and then you have the Four of Coins. And at the bottom you have the Hanged Man. Right off the bat, some of you are dealing with like a parental figure, or you have kids and they're dealing with you. Because I see the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, for whatever reason, just always reminds me of just like motherly energy. Or like baby mama, wife type of thing. Don't know why. It's just how I see it. So with the Queen of Swords to the Page of Coins to the Chariot, you or somebody is making a peace offering towards you to move forward. With a page, this could be your child, or you could be making some kind of offer to your child. All I see is just like there's some sort of energy here that is trying to make amends, is what I'm hearing, moving forward. And it's something that you don't see. Yeah, I've got two moons here. So you don't see this coming. So if you've recently cut somebody off, or somebody's cut you off, what you don't see coming is that they're coming back your way to make amends with you. To make some kind of peace offering is what I'm hearing. This could be someone that's closely like tied to you with the Ace of Cups. This could be, doesn't have to be like an ex or like a partner. It could just be like someone that you have a lot of love for. Whether that's an old friend, I'm hearing coworkers, colleagues, kids, whatever, okay? However that resonates for you. Next you have the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You guys are removing yourself from a past situation. Like some of you may not take this offer. Like whatever this peace offering is, it could be an ex, right? Let's say it is. So for the sake of telling a story here, I see some of you moving forward away from whatever's being offered to you. No, I lie. You sneaky bitches. Okay, here's what happens. See how arms wide open here? Some of you like Creed. It looks like it's reciprocated. So whatever has come to an end. Okay, I'm about to change my story because I see it now. Whatever's come to an end, like I said, someone's going to come back, make a peace offering, some kind of amends. You take it with you. Moving forward, you have the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So this turns into like a whole new loving situation. I'm seeing a new cycle for you guys. And so because you accept this offer, like there's a lot more understanding, there's a lot more love, there's a lot more like reciprocity, give and take. It leads you to this Ten of Cups, right? And that's because you choose to accept this offer. Depending on who it's from, not all of you are going to accept this offer, but depending on who it's from, like this is the storyline, okay? Now, with the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups to the Two of Pentacles, this puts you guys in your head because a lot of you didn't see this coming, and so you don't know how to navigate. You're kind of like, well, like, if I give in, am I just going to be stuck back where I was? Or if I give in, is anything new going to change, right? And that's because you guys are reflecting. With the Seven of Coins here, you're looking back on everything that you've invested on. People, places, things, right? And with that, you have the Four of Coins. A lot of you still have grudges that you're holding on from a past situation. Some of you could have grudges with your parents, your kids, co-workers, whatever, anybody, anything. And so what I'm really seeing here is that the more that you hold on to a grudge, the more you're going to be missing out on an opportunity to grow in love, okay? And again, like the Chariot is about forward movement. So I see like something moving forward in terms of love, okay? Um or some of you just take an apology, you stay like away from this person, and like you kind of, there's closure, there's healing, so you move forward and now you find yourself in a new situation. But because you haven't let something go, some of you guys really are holding grudges. You're being asked to see things from a different perspective with the Hangman. On top of that, you have the Five of Wands, right, to the Devil. Again, like you guys are holding on to like past energy that's blocking your happiness. The Sun, okay? So Spirit's asking you that, again, you got to move forward with love and light and grace. 555, as I say that. You have to embrace change is what I'm hearing. So the way you, the message I'm getting here, we all weren't who we are today. Some of us are more evolved than others, okay? Some of us are more understanding, more empathetic. That comes with years. I'm hearing blood, sweat, and years. But that comes with time. That comes with experience. So think about it like this. If you were able to change, if you're somebody that has allowed yourself to change and evolve, then you have to believe that other people are capable of the same thing. So in a way, you got to get out of that mind space that says that not everybody will change. You're not wrong, but you can't pick and choose and say who will change and who won't. So those of you that are actually seeing certain people in your life changing for the better, like even if there is no more like love for them, or even if you couldn't care less for them, it's about just acknowledging the fact like, wow, that person's really changed and moving on, okay? Like it shows that you don't have this grudge, because some of you are holding grudges on people that not everybody has the capacity to change. That's something that I've learned throughout my awakenings, right? Some of us are going through awakenings and ascensions and transitions. And so a lot of the time, yeah, like moving forward, it's like with the 10 of coins, like the more that you start to accept the realities of how and who people are, as well as like how and who you are, you're able to manifest to a greater potential of living, of just life in general. And so again, like, what is it? When people show you who they are, believe them. So it's like, you might have somebody that like betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, did the most, right? Did the most. And then it's like years later, they come back, and you can just tell when someone's energy is different. You can just tell when it's different, right? Like you can tell when someone's putting on an act. You can just tell, because you're like, man, you used to do this, you haven't changed. Like we can feel it. So again, be open to the idea that if you can change, others can change. And so you don't have to have an opinion about it. You just have to accept it. That's it. So stop holding grudges. Like you just have to accept that maybe your enemy has changed. Doesn't mean you got to go and be like friends with them again, right? Doesn't mean you got to go be with your ex because they have changed. Doesn't matter. As I say that, 2 of Cups stood up. So again, just be receptive and open. All right, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, yeah, Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Sun, 3 of Cups, at the bottom the Queen of Cups, to Temperance, to Justice. Ooh. You have some sort of karmic situation playing out right now. So if you feel like your life is kind of like shifting right now, let it happen. Be patient. Spirit is trying to balance things out for you, like in a loving way. Some of you are mothers, just Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, some of you are lovers, some of you are lovers. Others of you are mothers. But yeah, just know that Spirit is trying to restore some type of loving situation at the moment for you. So if you feel like things are falling apart for you, don't worry about it. This is part of your new beginning. You have a new beginning in love, in something. And it doesn't have to be with like a past person or even a love interest. This could be family, okay? So we'll go with that. So with the 2 of Cups to the Knight of Swords to the Page of Cups, you do have somebody that's going to come back and apologize to you and mean it. And it's because they have such a strong connection to you, okay? Others of you, you might feel like you owe somebody an apology, and I see you going and you doing it. I see closure here more than anything else. With the Page of Cups to the Ace of Swords, like there's going to be clarity and closure here. Like whatever it is, okay? So if you're in the outs with someone right now, you're being guided to just kind of, if you didn't do anything wrong, do not approach this person, whoever they are, okay? They owe it to you, so you need to be patient, okay? If you are that person that is the reason why you guys are on the outs, then you need to go in and apologize, approach this person, and you need to move forward, okay? With the Two of Cups to the Knight of Swords, this is somebody or something. Wait. No, okay. I was going to say, I thought it would be new energy. It's not. With the Two of Cups to the Knight of Swords, I just see fast movement towards you. Someone's going to give you a false apology. 11-11 as I say that. Someone's going to give you a false apology. Two of Cups to the Knight of Swords, they come in quickly. They give you an apology. Page of Cups, I mean, you're still dealing with a page. This is someone that's emotionally immature, okay? They come in here and they're like, hey, sorry for what I did. Like, let's be friends, or let's make it work. And then soon you're going to be like, you're going to see the truth that that's not who they are. And it's going to put you in your head because you're going to realize that you've been a lot happier without this person, okay? Now, for others of you, once you get this clarity of who this person is, I see you guys being in your head, okay? I see you guys like, some of you might choose to accept this offer and move forward with this person, and you guys really can have a friendship, because I'm seeing here 3 of Cups, right? Celebrating. This also talks about reconciliation, reunion card. So some of you might be reuniting with people that you haven't talked to in a really long time, or that you haven't seen. Like, there's just something here about a reunion, okay? Doesn't have to be this person. But what I am seeing here is that once you get this clarity, you're going to realize that whoever this person is that's trying to come in has been blocking your happiness. So if this is an ex that's trying to come back into your energy, I see you turning your back on it, because like she doesn't care. Like, she's in her head, but she's like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on the good. So a lot of you guys are just choosing to ignore a past situation because you've seen everything you need to see. You've seen somebody's true colors. Again, when people show you who they are, believe them, right? And you sure did. You sure saw a side to somebody that wants to come in and be like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. They keep saying they're sorry. And you're like, okay, I forgive you. But then they keep showing you. And then here it comes again. You're in your head. You're like, do I get rid of this person or not? I mean, they've shown you time and time again. So the answer is obvious, right? Obvious is answer. But again, with the Sun to the 3 of Cups to the Temperance. It was Queen of Cups, Temperance to the Justice. Yeah, I see you guys moving forward towards a loving situation, something that's going to yield you a new beginning, okay? Some of you are on the outs with your kids. With the Page of Wands, you have a kid here that is either a fire sign, Libra, they could be a Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but you have a kid that wants to, like, explore the world. Like, they want to go and be on their own, is what I'm hearing. So some of you let your kid go and find out what the reality is. But the reality is whoever this King of Wands isn't who they say they are. Puts them in their head. Okay? So those of you with kids that are getting cray, don't worry, they'll be back. They're going to see what it is to be without you. And how much better it was, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because you're the Empress. Like, I just hear that kid doesn't know who she's fucking with. That kid doesn't know who he's fucking with. You're like, all right, cool, go do your thing. But you'll be back for once. All right, what money messages do we have for the sign of Sagittarius? Some of you are putting in a good hard day's work. So you guys are making like $750 a week, something like that. Something about $750. I don't know what that is. Others of you could be around the age of 35. Some of you guys could live in the mountains. Some of you guys could be planning some kind of trip to the mountains. Others of you, I hear you guys are very like spicy. Like you guys just like run your mouth. Or like, I don't know what you guys do. People are like, damn, she's spicy. But like, as much as it's appreciated is as much as it's hated on, if that makes sense. All right, what money messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. Ooh, okay. Tower. Ace of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. The King of Swords. And then you have the Hermit. Some of you guys are going to straight up quit a job. Like straight up are going to quit a job. Because you're going to, whoever you're working for, you're going to see their true colors. So with the Tower to the Ace of Swords to the Ten of Swords, you're like, yeah, nope, not doing it. Like, you guys are reflecting back on what you have. A lot of you are trying not to go back to past cycles. That's why you guys are reflecting a lot. So I feel like a lot of you guys are paying attention when it comes to your money and how you're making your money, because you don't want to repeat a past cycle. And I see that here because it brought you a lot of burden. You were always in your head. Some of you lost sleep. I'm hearing anxiety. I'm hearing like you guys were just always in a bad place and you don't want to go back to that. So moving forward, you want to be able to work for someone who has integrity, someone who can communicate really well, someone who is fair, someone who is just, right? Like you want to work for someone who's got a good heart, who's got a great work ethic. Like in a way, I know like you can't pick and choose like who your bosses are, right? Like who you work for, but like a lot of you are like, I want to work for a good person. I don't want to just work for like a piece of shit that just wants money and like doesn't care about their employees. So straight up, I do see some of you guys quitting your job, but I do see you finding a job working for someone that you do enjoy working with. Again, this could have been past energy or present energy, future energy. Either way, I see you guys doing that. Also, too, I'm seeing you guys reflecting on how you should make money. A lot of you guys are like doing your own thing, kind of making your own way. Let me see, is it successful? Those of you that are branching out, yeah. So you start off with the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is that like if you have an idea on like how to make money, some of you are like, I don't know if it's gonna work, I don't know, like, so some of you guys are like, you have anxiety moving forward with this idea, but like, believe it or not, it actually ends up paying off for you. Something new comes in because of it, and you end up loving it, whatever it is. Yeah, Page of Cups, like, it, at the end of the day, it's the small wins. Like, with the Two of Cups to the Page of Cups, that's Three of Cups to me, so you guys are celebrating, so this ends up being a win for you. Yeah, the High Priestess. Listen to the High Priestess, okay? That would be me. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you guys are gonna be determined to make this happen. Okay, let's see. Any final messages for Sagittarius? Any final messages for Sagittarius? You guys got Temperance again, and so like I tell people, like if I get the same cards in different spreads during one reading, that's just Spirit's way of emphasizing that like these are the key areas that you need to pay attention to and focus on like in your life right now, is what I'm hearing. So look at you. Okay. Temperance. The Magician. The Ten of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. And then I'll give it to you. The Queen of Wands. And then the Hierophant is here. Okay? And the Seven of Cups. Sorry, I'm a storyteller, so if I see a story, I'm going to have to tell it. Again, you guys need to be patient with the things that you're manifesting right now, and you need to be like more cautious is what I'm hearing, in order to avoid any kind of endings that are like out of nowhere, out of the blue, any kind of betrayals. You guys really need to focus on creating a balance for yourself, but I'm hearing more of a standard. Like you guys got to start creating a standard for yourself, because a lot of you guys right now might be moving in a direction of like going with the flow. I'm seeing like Pisces energy, so some of you guys might have Pisces in your chart, but I'm just seeing you guys like really going with the flow, being patient, but at the same time too, like you're aimless, right? So you're like, I'm just doing what I need to do. And I feel like Sagittarius, like for the last at least 6 months, has been going through this like transition where you guys have either lost jobs, you guys have either lost relationships, like there's a lot of loss, but it's to rebuild. So I'm seeing like a lot of tower moments that have been hitting you guys left and right, but I also feel like you guys have experienced a good wave of like good karma in a way. So like whatever you walked away from, whatever you thought you were losing, you actually ended up gaining something better because of it. Some of you, it could have just been perspective. So what I'm really seeing here is like you guys need to just focus in on what it is that you want exactly. Like, don't sit there and say, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, well, that's general. How? Well, I don't know. I just want to be one. Oh, but how? That's what Spirit is trying to get out of you. How do you want to become this millionaire? How do you want to become a better lover, a better mother, a better whatever? Whatever your wish is right now, like, you have the potential to make it happen. Like, you guys are being put in a situation and have been put in a position over these last few months to really see what you're made of alone. But along the way, you've had people that are helping you. So don't be afraid to reach out to people that actually might have like the resources that you need, okay? And again, you got to become specific because like you're tired of being in the Ten of Swords. You're tired of like starting something and then it ends horribly, okay? So some of you guys have just like had bad luck when it comes to like the people that you work for, to the point where it doesn't end good. Like you're on net, like no talking terms with like ex-bosses, ex-coworkers, all that stuff, right? So you really just want to embrace that. Others of you that are looking to come out of relationships, like some of you have manifested your way out of a relationship with the Temperance. You were patient, you gave to the situation, it didn't work out, you figured you were done, you finally got your way out. Now you guys are looking good, feeling good, smelling good, okay? Like you guys are in your Nine of Pentacles. All you care about right now is your stability. You care about like what you're looking like, so your health could be slowly getting better, all that. With the Queen of Wands to the Hierophant to the Seven of Cups, you guys have the potential to kind of pick and choose what it is that you want to give to at this point in time. A lot of you don't know if you want to be in relationships, so you're like, okay, if I don't want to be in a relationship, then what kind of job do I want to have? And again, it comes down to the specifics, all right? So you guys are still kind of going with the flow, doing your thing. Spirit says that's fine, but at some point in the near future, you need to make a decision on where exactly you want to go so that they know where they can take you. Because a lot of you aren't really paying attention. I'm hearing to the red flags, let alone the signs. Yeah. And so like they want to take you from here, to the Ace of Cups, okay? So again, like life is about quality, and it should be filled with people that are of quality and people that produce quality. And you should be a quality person that does that for other people as well. So again, Spirit just wants to know where you want to go because they've got blessings for you here in the long run. You know what I mean? All right. Hopefully that helped and or resonated, Sagittarius. And if it didn't, I hope that it does help and or resonates in the near future. And I will see you guys in the next one.